Muchas gracias, afición. Este es para vosotros.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Mr. Perspective, and welcome to Team the Tournament Trading with me. And now, let me show you how you can easily progress in the game and make some coins. Now, in this channel, I trade with you guys daily, showing you all my trades. You can use my low budget, higher budgets to get to the amount of coins that I have. I'm about 40 million coins right now. And now let me show you exactly how I'm trading and how you guys who have very little coins can trade and progress throughout the week. Now, there's an SBC that came out today, which was an 85 times 5. This one is asking for a team of the week. If you guys trading with team of the weeks, we trade with them daily. This week, we were able to pick up as low as 31 and as high as like 33,000 coins. And the cards are now at like 39,000 coins. Really good investment. We do fodder. We do special cards, every single thing. Now, today, we're going to be talking about the 85s. The 85s are going to be rising every single week. If you do not know, here on Discord, we tell you guys exactly the things that are going on. But right now, the attention is going to be on those 85s for the low budget people. For the people that like trading fodder, these are the list for today. I'm just leaving the 85s exclusively for the video of today, and I always leave you like a little instruction of what's going on for the next day, just so you know what's going on there. Now, the 85s this week are going to do really good. What price should you be picking up this card? 3.5 will be an amazing price for these. 3.4 will be even better, but 3.5 is not bad. Now, what makes me think that these cards are going to rise? Last week, I told you guys and I made a video telling you to pick up these cards at 3.5, and let me show you exactly what they do in between the week. Check this out. 4,000 coins the card was, and the card blew up as soon as that pack came out. 6,000 coins with so much demand. Here you can see on Tuesday, one more time, it was about 4.8, and boom, one more time to 6,000 coins. Let's check out what happened on Wednesday. Again, every single day you guys can take advantage of it. On Wednesday was a little slow for this card, but I'm telling you, every single day this card does do rather well in between the weeks. Now, let me show you exactly where are we going to be trading with the people that have higher budgets. Now, with people that have higher budgets, I do recommend for you guys to be on Discord, be on alert, because we've been posting crazy flips in the last 24 hours. We've been tackling the market together, telling you guys exactly where we're picking up cards. And this is a channel where we tell you exactly what to buy. I even measure up the risk. I even tell you exactly where to list the cards. You can always message me and be like, hey, you know what? How much should I be listing these cards? What should I be doing? And here on this channel, we tell you exactly when I'm selling. I give you snapshots of all the profits that I'm doing, the prices that I'm picking it up, and on real time. So you can list your cards alongside with me, and you can trade with all the type of cards, the cards that are in promo and all the good stuff. Now, let's look about the market and seeing how these special cards work so you can understand a little bit of the market and how I think and why I pick things up. Because I know in the beginning when I first started learning how to special card trade, that was the biggest problem. I'm like, why are the cards going up? Why are cards going down? Now, let me show you exactly why I pick up certain cards, why some cards you have to like give it a little bit for it to rise, and I will show you everything, right? Now, the first card I want to show you is going to be a card that is showing some good demand. Now, just so you can see what a card with a good demand kind of looks like and what kind of characteristics it does in the market, so you know what to look out for. Right now, I'm going to show you some key moments on the graph so you know exactly what's going on. Right now, on Friday, it tells you everything that you need to know for the week. Now, for the week, it tells you that this card goes as low as 123,000 coins. That is where the market says, you know what, this card is too cheap, we're picking it up, and from this price forward, this is going to bounce up. This is exactly how everybody trades, and most of the pros in this game does it. Now, here, hour 17 is the hour of content. Usually when the new promo comes out, and this is where the panic starts, right? You can see it starts deteriorating. Now, you don't want to pick up here. You just want for the market to go as its progress, and but now it's showing you the price where you should be able to pick up. Now let's look on the next day. The card shows a positive at 150. So now you know that it went from like 120 to 150. Here you can see one more time, 160, 138, bounces right back. Now here you see it one more time, close to its price right here, 138, between 138 and 123 that I was, and it bounces right back. And once again, the hour of content is very important because during this time you should be out of all your cards. So let's say you picked up this card on Friday. Let's say that you didn't pick up here, but you try to pick up here and you bought this card, let's say at 125. Let's say you bought at 125. You held this card and you saw that the card rose before content and you took your profit. This is exactly what you should be doing when trading with these special cards. Always get out of them before content comes out, because sometimes SBCs comes out that hurt that card. Sometimes, like today, the 85 times 5 came out that absolutely hurt all the market, just because people go out and sell the cards that they have just so they can do those SBCs because they think something's going to come out, and then they go back out and buy those players once again. So this is exactly what happened. You just want to take your coins at the max of the time where you should be taking all these coins. Now you can see the cards goes all the way down at 133, and you can see after this moment it's a lot easier to see over here on FootWiz. I like to trade with both of them, but on FootWiz, it's just a little bit easier to see. And you can tell exactly when the card is going to go up, and mostly respect those time zones, right? Now, let me show you right here. This is where we're at right now. Saturday at content time here is at 13, and you can see what happens. 150 and comes right back down. 134. Now, this is how the market works. On Friday, the market tends to dip a little bit because of the new content and then rises into the night, comes right back down. Here you can see it rises into the night. Gives you a window to sell. Of course, there's sometimes a little bit of panic, and I'm not going to lie, there's a little bit of panic. People see that the card rose too much and they sell it, but then people realize, hey, you know what? This is not as close as the bottom price, so let's pick up that card because before it keeps going it doesn't go anywhere up. So let's pick this card up, and here you can see it gets pushed up all the way. So when you see that type of demand, you know that there's still going to be demand for this card. The only thing that changed between this time and this time is that 85 times 5, there's no SBCs that are hurting this position, so it already showed that demand. So in your mind, you can already tell that the card is going to go up. Now, for normally, you do not want to pick up here. You want to see the card rise. You want to see the card rise and come back down. And this right here is your window to pick up the card once again. That's how easy it is to trade. Once again, Friday, everything starts getting expensive. On Saturday night, things start going down. Here you can see the slow time period, and watch out for the next one that it's probably going to come back at like 165 or even 170 going to tomorrow. Just a little wait for you guys to trade. Now, another card that I'm trading right now that it's really simple. Oh, what is going on with that card? Let me go check real quick. Let me go to my screen. It's saying that there's a cheap one. Now, this card I've been picking up for like 150. So when I see that price, it just gets me excited. Let's go see if it's there. Sometimes when it shows me that price, it's not really real. It's just a quick snipe, but I gotta make sure. 110. No. 155. This is where I picked it up. Nope. 160. No. 170. Okay, only one. Now this card right now, I'm picking it up at 155 and selling it at 190. Here, let me show it to you real quick. Now, let me show you exactly how I'm doing this and why I'm able to pick up. And as you can see, I'm also trading a different card. All black picking up like 110. This one, we picked it up at 235, 240. Nedville, we picked it up at 90. This one at 110. This one at 200,000 coins, and go on and so forth. I have a couple cards that we were able to pick up, and we're also going to talk about these English cards because they have been doing some crazy rises, and I'm fully invested for tomorrow. Here you can see, and you can remember the price right here. Now let's look real quick at this graph of Sevister, right? Because I want you to see what is a good card you should be trading with, right? Now, right now, see, look, the card went down. There was just a random card that went down, and now it's going to start spiking up. Now here, this is what happens. And I know right now when you see this, you're scared, but for me, I'm not, because the demand is all there. Nothing really changes. Is sometimes the card does a natural spike, and sometimes when cards go all the way down, they even rebound even more. Now here you can see the time again on Friday, hour of content. It was right here, and the card went down. Showed you 159. Now, when I saw 159, I said, okay, let's see how far this card can go down. When I checked on it again, it went up to like 188. So my attention was brought up. I said, okay, next time this card goes down, let's see how far it goes down. Here you can see the card went to 160, and the card bounced right back to 180. So I said to myself, you know what? For the nighttime, this card is going to be amazing. Let's pick it up next time it goes down. And here you can see 155. And this is exactly why I picked up again at this price. And you can see throughout the night, I had excellent profits throughout the night, taking it and having enough time to sell my cards, even more than 200 plus. Now you can see the card went one more time to 154, and I was able to sell it again, once again high. And I believe this is going to keep happening until Footshem starts ending. This card is going to start coming down. Now, another card that I did recommend on Discord, and once again, I recommend all of these cards. I show you guys exactly why I'm picking this card up. I tell you guys, hey, you know what? I should pick up this card, telling you exactly where I'm picking it up. Now, the reason why I picked up these cards are the following. On Friday, when we saw this promo, we saw that there was not a lot of strikers in this promo. There was about 3 strikers, and that 2 of them are super expensive and one's really cheap. So people need cards to try out. So they just go back out and buy cards. Now you can see here during content time, which was, 13, people saw the team, people saw the SBCs. They said, you know what? Let me invest in a card that can have a possibility of it arise. This card was Watkins. And this happened to almost every single striker, like Mueller, Lukaku. There was a lot of strikers that this happens, but I like these cards precisely because 1, they're live, and 2, a lot of people can afford them because this is a pretty cheap price. 200,000 coins is not much of coins for the people that have a lot of coins. You can buy at least 5 cards with 1 million coins. So that means you can make at least, if every single card makes you about 40 to 50, can make you at least like 250 out of one good move. Here you can see the card shows crazy demand. Crazy demand. Now you're going to tell me, should I be picking up this card, and at what price should I be picking up this card? Now, every single time you see the graph, you should be seeing for a dip. You should see him for a dip. You see the dip right here? You do not want to pick up here. You want to see the card rise one more time, equalize to its normal price where the market says, you know what? I like this price. And normally, these type of cards just keep going up into the night. Just respect the time zones. This is like daytime, and here's the nighttime coming. Here's the nighttime coming. You can see during nighttime, there's not a lot of cards, so the demand goes even higher. Now here you see content time. Once again, the card dropped, and this is exactly what I told my people: buy the card, because from here to this point, it rose. From here to this point, it rose. So what does it tell me? From this point to this point, there's no new SBC, there's no player SBC, there's only one way this card can go up. And just exactly like that, you can think about other cards that can keep rising. And mostly why rise? Because there's game demand, because there's a game headed our way. People like to gamble, and Foot Champs is here. So it just progressively rises, and right now it's going to start seeing like a little dip right here, and this is normal. You just saw Sylvester, how the card like dipped a little bit. It's going to happen here. We're right in the cheapest time zone of the midweek. So right now, if you want to pick up some cards, I can tell you, very happy that these cards will rise going to tomorrow. Just come by the flip section, check out the price points that we pick up some cards. Just check it out, and you can even ask me a question of exactly what price you should be listing. But this is very given and very easy, so you can follow through. Remember, these are the price points for tomorrow. Get invested, because that icon is headed. Buy those 85s, get you guys ready. And those team of the weeks, if you guys bought in the beginning, when these cards were like 32,000 coins, congratulations. These cards are just going to keep going higher. You can see the price points that we sold today. Really, really good. Let's get going and let's keep growing. Thank you so much for everything. My name is Mr. Perspective with your daily trades. Take it easy. Peace.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este es para vosotros.